Hello friends, welcome back. We are making a Lisp, and if you've been following along, you know we're on step 4. We got maybe halfway through step 4 in the last video, so I thought I would pick back up and see if we can finish it. We had some failing tests, lots of random little things here and there. I did notice that my do block that we implemented is just not working. It's not evaluating the results for some reason. So let's jump right in on that. Step 4 CP. So right here it's supposed to call eval, I'm guessing, not eval AST. That would make a little bit of sense, so that might fix that one. Okay, see if we can find the do's. Looks like they're passing now, so that's great. Equals true, true. We didn't implement the operator equals for everything, so let's go make that happen. So I guess lists already have it. I'll just copy this here. Vector gets it for free. Nope, not for hash map value. So let's set this here and go to type CPP hash map value. Inspect. So let's do hash map value operator and go ahead and write this function as well. It's going to look a little bit like the list one, so let's just copy that. So yeah, I think that's fine. We can leave that. Other hash map is as hash map. If the size is not equal to the other hash map, then we're going to return false. We can just use our iterator. Yes. Oh, no. Yes. Auto pair in this. Why am I not getting, yeah, this is weird. I'm not getting linting on this or static analysis. So it's a little bit hard because I rely on that. I rely on it. Guess I'm going to say if other hash map get pair dot first is how are we going to do this? Get key. So returns a null putter. Other val, say auto other val equals this. I'm going to say if not other val, return false, or other val dereferenced. I have to wrap this in a not. Because I haven't implemented not equals. Man, why don't I just go do that? Why don't I just do it right here? Just do it right here. I'll just say, I don't think I need that to be virtual. Return not this equals other, something like that. So now I can get away with doing this a little bit nicer. Pair.second. Then we'll return false. Otherwise return true. That's possibly wrong, but I think it's pretty close. We're going to implement operator equal for some other things. So we did hash map here, and we'll do symbol value here. I guess I want to do if, how did I do it on integer value? Kind of want to copy this one. We say if other is symbol and as symbol it's mstir equals my mstir, then it's the same. Integer value, function value, I'm just going to say other is literally the same as my pointer. And exception value, I guess the message is the same. Is exception, I'll have to go implement that as exception. Message is the same as my message. We'll go implement as is exception. Is exception. Okay, true value is true has, wait, just is true. Yeah, so we need to implement those as well. Is true, is false, is nil. These can be sorted. So this gets a true override. And I just realized I made a mistake up there. I'll go fix it. One sec. Is nil, is false. These should be false by default because I copied. Truthy is true by default, but everything else is false by default. Okay, yes. So paste that there, say false here, say nil here. And does that get us a little bit closer? I need to fix this, whatever that error is. No. Type CPP 116. So I made a mistake over here. I think I need to dereference this. Okay. 111. Man, I'm really missing my static analysis. It's not helping me out at all. What is going on? Size is not declared in the scope. Did you mean std size? No, I didn't. Hash map value does not have a size. I thought it did. Size t size const. Trying to get better about const. Return m map size. Okay. Try that again. Try it again. Const hash map value as this argument discards qualifiers. I mean, I guess these are const, but what is that going to poison? It's going to break something, you know it is. Actually, didn't break the compile. I don't have strings yet. Definitely need to implement strings. but look at all these passing tests. Empty list one. Why does it think that's empty? So let's go fix our empty course CP. If it's a list and it's not empty. Oh, if it's a list and it is empty, I just did that backwards. True, perfect, run that. We're getting some more passing tests. Oh, look at it. Yes, okay. Success, success, success. Success. Okay, now we're starting to get some failures. Problem here is strings. So I've been putting it off long enough. Let's add everything to our index. Let's go to types. I was not looking forward to this. It's my least favorite feature. String is, might as well just do it all. String, man. Y comes after T every time. As string. As string. So let's copy this. String value stood string stir m stir is copied to that, and private stood string m stir, and then string stir return, that can be const, return m stir. Yeah, and then we need an operator equal to equals. Really struggling with that. Is string return true. Is string and other as string stir equals m stir. I don't even need to do that. M stir. Other const value. Okay, so we talked about, was that in the last video? I think so. Talked about doing a const version of all of these. I don't know. It seems like an okay idea. And so I mean, it's a little repetitive, but I think I can do it pretty easily. I can just do a replace. Oh, these should almost be interleaved though. Oh, I'm not going to do it right now. Replace that with a const. So I guess this all needs to return a const now. Okay. It's infecting everything. Okay. Man, that kind of grosses me out though, don't you think? Okay. As a private member of symbol value. This will be string value, and this supposed to be string value. That means that Did I not implement it yet? I meant to. As string value, string value. Copy this down here. Boom, boom, boom. Const. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? So we've got strings. We don't know how to parse them yet. Don't know how to parse them yet. Don't know how to inspect them yet. Stood string inspect. I guess we just return mstir, basically the same way we did with stir here. Yeah. Okay, so reader CPP. I'm going to say else if token first character. What if it's like an empty token? I'm going to do assert token size greater than 0. Probably got to do it this way. So if the token is a double quote, then let's return a new string value with the token. Is it slice or how do you do that? How do you do it? CPP stood string. Oh, it's substir, isn't it? I think it's substir. I don't think I need to look that up. Substir 1 and token size -1. I think this might be -2. I'm going to do assert token size is greater than or equal to at least 2, and then we're going to start out with 1 here. New string value. Abstract class string value. Okay, types string value. Yes. Why do you think it's an abstract class? Something I forgot to implement probably. I guess it'd be type. I forgot to implement type. That's the problem. I'm going to say override return type string. Oh, what am I doing? I was actually just trying to get this to stop yelling. But it's still yelling. No matching constructor for initialization of string. So is this a string view? Is that the problem? Okay. Okay, lots and lots of errors. Static cast from type const value star to, oh, I didn't do that right either. Let's go fix that. This is const. Okay, so that should fix a whole screen full of errors, hopefully. Unexpected declaration before squiggly token 73. 73. I guess I accidentally added some curly brace. Kind of weird. Don't know why I did that. I'm pretty sure that string parsing is way wrong. Foo. Yeah, so it was -2. Now, I didn't do the print readably thing. I'm going to have to work on that next, but yes. Types. Let's go ahead and put that in quotes like so and run that again. Okay, that's pretty cool. Does not like an empty string though, does it? Okay, we'll fix that. Reader if token size is exactly 2, then just return a new string value with an empty string. Let's see if that fixes that test. No. What in the world? That works fine. That works fine. Why is the if not working? If 1, 2. Stuck in a loop. Run if 1, 2. And hit Control C, run backtrace, read list, read form, read list, read form, operator new. Expected to see a really big stack trace. Yeah, run, yes. If weird. Oh, I never did read Atom. Oh, I know what my problem is. That earlier that stray curly was in the wrong place. Okay. Good. Get kind of tired, like to wrap this up. Ah, it's still doing it. Man, we're getting a lot of good passing tests though. A lot of good passing tests. I just don't know what your deal is, little man. Run if. So that produces some sort of tight little loop. Over and over and over again. That's not my code, but this is 69. Reader 69. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. I didn't consume the token. Reader next. Yes, that will fix that. Okay. Man, we got a lot of passing tests. Let's work on this one. So bind size equals expers size failed. This and more thing, I'm sure they talk about that in the guide. Looks like implement closure style variadic function parameters, modify the constructor initializer for environments so that if an and symbol is encountered in the binds list, the next symbol in the binds list after the and is bound to the rest of the expers. Okay, fair enough. env hpp. I'm gonna say it said if it's encountered, right? Not if it's first. Yes. So we're gonna say so I can't do this assertion here, but I can say if expers size, if I is greater than or equal to the size of the expers, then throw not enough arguments. It's better than nothing, right? What in the world have I done? New, yeah, this has to actually be an exception, of course. Exception value. Okay, so if it's too big, throw an error. Otherwise, grab that. So I'll say if key matches ampersand, then what? I think I want a big block of code here. Then key is binds at I +1 as symbol, and I'm just gonna let that fail because if it's out of range, then no, I'm gonna throw an actual error. If I +1 is greater than bind size, then throw missing bind, missing what? Symbol after ampersand. So the key is the next one, and going to create a new list. List auto vals equals new list value. For size t, I is starting where we are. I is less than expers size. This is gross. This is really gross, but I'm just going to write it. Vals push expers at I. And then we get to do set key vals. Okay. So I don't love this I thing. We'll say expers index. I know it's a little bit wordy, but at least it's hopefully clear what we're trying to do here. So in my head, that makes sense. We want to break out of the for loop immediately. I mean, this is gross, right? This constructor is getting huge. Should we move this? Yes. Let's move that to a private. We'll say void set binds list value binds list value expers. And then we'll say this is something else. What is this? Void set binds rest list list value expers ist starting index. I think that'll give it a name. Oh, no, this goes up here. And this, oops, this goes here as well. Symbol value key goes here. Set binds rest key I+1. No, it's just I. It's just I. And then this is expers. Okay, we're close. Are we close? Return. Or just break. Return. Return. I like return. Okay, so this is a starting index, and this can be I, because, I mean, we only have one of them. Starting index. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, set binds, takes an ampersand. We're going to do set binds and expers like that. And let's run the tests and see what blows up. I need to go just tag that or touch that file. Trigger a rebuild. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, that did not work. Core CPP 75. Oh, core CPP 75. PRN with a blank value. Supposed to just print a new line. Okay. 75. If arg count is 0, then just do cout and return. Oh, we always return a nil val. Always return a nil val. Else something like that, I think. Yeah. So all those assertions, I should be throwing a new exception value. Ooh, 49 failing tests, 127 passing tests. Oh, feels good. Feels good. So this is supposed to be true. I was wondering about that. So what does that mean? So this vector and this list, lists and vectors are interchangeable for equality. Good to know. Good to know. CPP. So when I checked the type, I just need to do is it listy. If it's not listy, then return false. otherwise, this might just work. So let's run that, see if we get more passing tests. Fewer failing tests. 49 is the number we're looking for it to go down. 49 went to 45. Very good. ABC not found. Okay, that is a keyword, which I believe I was supposed to implement somewhere. Keyword. Keyword is a token that begins with a colon. Okay, very good. We get to make a new type. Types, HTTP. I'm going to copy this whole thing so I don't forget to implement one of my required virtual functions. Keyword word value takes a std string stir, just call it a stir. Its type is keyword, and is keyword is going to be true, and operator equals is other keyword, and other as keyword, mstir equals the same, and this is going to be a colon. No, it's just going to be the mstir all by itself. Okay. Good. So now, HIJKL, keyword value, keyword, is KL. Wow. There you go. Is keyword is false by default, and then we're going to do keyword value as keyword, and then we need this down here, JKL const. I'm still not in love with having two versions of this, but I just don't know what to do with it. Keyword value, keyword as keyword. Copy this down to here, add a const there, const here, const everywhere. Okay. Boom. Reader. CPP. We get to add another one. So we get to do this here. If it starts with a colon, then we're going to do reader next. We don't care about the size. Probably don't care about that. Keyword value. Ooh, no matching constructor. It's a token. It's a std string. What did I do wrong? Std string. Let's just run make on that and see a good error that helps. Good error, no matching function call. Std string. Basic string view to string. Oh, it is a string view. Okay, fine. I thought it was a string. Failing tests. So empty on an empty list, supposed to be true, of course, or an empty vector. Oh yeah, of course it could be. So empty queue. So we say is listy and as list is empty. That should fix that one. So 39 failing tests. It's ticking down. Yep, 39. Count 1, 2, 3. Got 0. Same thing for count. If it's listy, then we can do it that way. So that would be 38 failing tests. Stir not found. Stir not found? Huh. No, too far up. Stir, 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 stir. We don't have it here. Deferable. It's in deferable. So stir calls per. Okay, so we got to implement all of these. Let's just get all of the required ones done. Oh, we're already in deferable. Okay. So we've already got all the required tests done. We're definitely in deferable territory. We don't have a not yet. Well, not wouldn't be too hard, but it... What are you? Oops. Core HP, and we'll do a not. I don't know what to call it. Not function. It's so dumb. Oh, it's dumb. Not function. I assume it has to take something. If you don't pass something, they don't even test that. So it has to take something. We'll say if args 0 is truthy, they return new false value, otherwise return new true value. Not function, okay, and not function. 38, that should go down to what, 32, 34, something like that. 33, oh, I was right around it. Stir not found, so we're gonna get to do this stuff, the print readably thing. So prstore on each argument with print readably set to true joins the result with a space. prstore. So let's put all these together. prstore. prstore. Yeah, pern. prstore. So I guess we're gonna have to go over to our printer and say bool print readably is false, and then go to our printer CPP. Why did I put this in a CPP file? I don't know. Bool print readably. I don't think I need to set that. Print readably, and now we need to go to our types and look at all our inspects and say bool print readably is false. Put that there and there. That's fine. Go away, go away. So, inspect. So that goes there. We have a lot of these. Kind of wish I would have done it from the beginning. But it is nice that there are some things that are deferable. Makes it a little bit easier to get going. Bool print readably. So I guess this is print readably here. This is bool print readably. Print readably here. Do that there and there as well. Bool. Okay, so now we can implement prstore. So we can do let's call this, because we already have a prstore. We'll call this prstore function. And this is going to be true. I mean, I really don't need printer CPP. It doesn't do anything, but it follows the guide. What can you do? So prstore calls that and joins the result with a space and returns a new string. So it's not going to print it. It's just going to return. So it's going to do return new string value. This one's going to auto stir is new string value. For size t, I is 0. I is less than arg count plus I. Turn stir. Okay, so here we're going to do, actually, why don't we do new string value like this. Per stir stir. I feel like that's possibly right. I'm gonna say if I is less than arg count minus 1, then we can add a space as well. Cool. Okay. What's the other one? Stir calls prstore on each argument with print readably set to false. Concatenates the results together with no space and returns a new string. So it's going to be very similar to this. This is just going to be stir and don't need that. This is set to false. This is going to be stir, and this is going to be stir. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I broke anything. Oh, of course I did. Broke all kinds of stuff. Unused parameter, print readably. Well, yes, that's true. That's true. Okay, so we got to go fix all those. Can I do that? Yes. That, that, String value. Okay, so, whoa. Are you on one line? Don't be so silly. So if print readably, then we're going to do it this way. Otherwise, we're going to return mstir. So are you happier now? So 328, 328. There's another one. I don't remember doing it like that. Print readably false. Let's just leave keywords alone for now. Ooh, oh, failing tests actually went up. I think. Pern. Supposed to be quoted. PRN is supposed to be quoted. Oh, okay. PRN is supposed to be quoted. So this is supposed to be true. 45 failing tests. 40 failing tests. Okay. I guess lists need to be taken care of. So what happens if I do prn 1? Oh, I'm running with GDB. Let's not do that. Prn cool. What's it supposed to do? Oh, we don't have a print line yet. This is so hard to read with all the backslashes. Stir A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. It's supposed to get back literally what you gave it. But, stir... Oh, okay. I know what the problem is. Over in step 4, I'm not calling print here. I need to call true on that. That'll fix a bunch of tests. How about we get down to like 35 or something? Maybe 30? 22. Oh, nice. Okay, so stir of a list. Okay, so type CPP when we're inspecting a list. We're already sending it print readably. So what am I doing wrong? Value. Where are you at? There you are. Inspect print readably false. I mean, a lot of those are print readablys, but this one, let's look at this one. It's supposed to be printing 1 to ABC as a bare word? So confused. And it's not doing all of the arguments, I guess. What is happening? What is happening? stir seems very wrong. Oh, I didn't do I here. That would be the reason. Yes. Okay, that should fix some tests. 18. Ooh. Okay, print line, a whole bunch of print lines. Let's look at this one. PRN ABCDEF GHI JKL. But what it got back was just ABCDEF. PRN is only doing the first argument. On the first parameter with print readably set to true, prints the result to the screen and then returns nil. But you said just print the first one. That's what you said. Apparently it means to print all of them. Okay. So we will turn here and then paste that, and then args I think that's closer. Okay, 18 failing tests. Does it go down? No. PRN, ABCDF, GHI. What were you expecting? No new line only. Actually, no new line at all. No new line at all. Prints the result to the screen and then returns nil. Okay, no new lines. Just return nil there and do that. Okay. $26 million tests. It went up. Okay, I'm going to assume that there was supposed to be a new line. Even though I didn't say that, but you kind of assume printing something to screen, you kind of assume there's a new line, right? And there was a new line here, so maybe they only want a new line after the last item. Let's see if that's closer. They wanted a space in between. Fine. I mean, that seems a little picky, don't you think? So I'm just going to copy this. 18 failing tests. $16 failing tests. We're clawing our way towards progress. All that's left are PR stirs. Man, there's a lot of quotes there. PR stir, quote, quote. What is that bringing back? Woo! What in the world is happening there? PR stir. Fascinating. So wrapping it twice. Printf. Stood. Cout. What? Args I. As string. Stir. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, empty string. But if we call prstore on empty string, get an empty string. Okay, so the error is somewhere else. The actual type, the actual object itself is fine. Why is prstore printer? All that does is calls inspect on the item. String value types. Weird, right? Oh, goodness. That's right. But prstr. Oh, is it returning? What? I don't even know what's happening here. Why does it run twice? Why am I inspecting it twice? Yeah, this is confusing me. Okay, that's actually working as designed. The problem is that we're not escaping the quotes, so it looks funny, but it's actually makes some sense. Yeah, so the error is that there's no escape. There's no escape. Okay. Well, I guess we need to do this the right way. Stood string stir is blank. Actually, that I'm going to do for size ti is 0. It's less than. I type this so much. Can I iterate over it? Auto character over string. I think I can. Then we're going to do stir plus equals C. Return stir plus. I guess I could just make that a character. Although it looks kind of funny to me because it doesn't match this one. I want it to match. We'll see. So let's say if C equals a double quote, then stir plus equals backslash followed by the C, else do this. This could actually be a switch case, break, default. Yeah, because we're going to have more of these soon. 16 failing tests. Failing tests. Why? Why? What did I do wrong? It's like I don't know what I did wrong. Starts with a double quote, appends stuff, returns that. I mean, I don't think that matters. Oh, did I not save that? Let's run this too. Oh. Cool. Gotta love it. Apparently you can't iterate characters over a string. CPP stood string iterate characters. How do you do it? Iterate over characters. Well, that's dumb. I don't want to do it that way. Const and CS. Why? Oh, mster. Yeah, that'll help. Okay, gotta touch this file, run this again. $16 failing tests. Okay, and that's where I'm going to stop with this video. It's getting late and my brain is kind of fried. So it looks like we need to fix a couple things with stir, implement print line, and we're so close. Got to fix, looks like maybe just a single double quotes not being processed right. Yeah, this is a little hard to read because of all the backslashes, but we will get through it, and we're made good progress. We're down to 16 failing tests. So in the next video, we will wrap this up, finish it up, and we'll be able to move on to step 5. Ooh, step 5. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. So step 4, it's been a doozy. 3 videos for step 4, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. So thanks for hanging out. I hope that you had some fun or saw something interesting. A lot of busy work, I guess, in this one, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So appreciate you hanging out. Hope to see you next time. Bye.